Well, I still thoroughly believe in Destination Kirkby being absolutely the right thing for this community. We've had lots and lots of detailed evidence and presentation from experts, from residents, and I think the case for me is still absolutely compelling. I mean, it's been very detailed in parts. I've learned all sorts of facts about planning that I perhaps wish I didn't know, but I think it's been a very thorough investigation for everybody involved. And I just hope that we do get the right conclusion, because when we began this process, when we started to talk about this development, we were nowhere near the economic circumstances that we are currently in. And I think the economic downturn, certainly from my point of view, makes this even more critical. And I think what we really are trying to do here is rejuvenate an area that desperately needs it. Nobody's saying that the town centre isn't busy at the moment. It is. However, the sort of diversity of what's on offer there is very limited, unfortunately. And I think in this day and age, most people, quite rightly, expect to be able to, buy what they want to be able to buy in their sort of local town centre. We have virtually no nighttime economy in Kirkby at the moment, and it's absolutely right that we need to sort of address some of those issues. Clearly, we've emphasised throughout this process and indeed in the planning committee report that there is a degree of urgency in maintaining the viability of this scheme. It is complex. It's not just one party with another. There are the complexities of having a football club in there as well. And also costs. In the economic climate, we need to make sure that we can maintain the current sort of appraisals that we've got. So anything that extends the time to a huge degree does then start to put the project in jeopardy. And if this isn't successful, clearly we will have to sit down and review things. I mean, Tesco's do have an interest in the land in Kirkby, and as a council we're really committed to actually addressing some of the regeneration issues in the area. So we will have to look at what it is that we can do next if this doesn't happen. I mean, if we can actually get people into employment through this scheme, then that makes it all absolutely worthwhile. The issues that we face in Kirkby are not just getting jobs for people, it's about getting the right type of jobs that the local people can access. And I think we've said time and time again in the inquiry, there's something like 29% level of worklessness in this area. So it needs to be the right type of jobs and approach to be able to attract people back into a working environment, perhaps having been out of that working environment for a very, very long time.